Well, I hope nobody has the case of the Mondays this evening, because welcome to the stream this evening. I'm Low IQ Media, and welcome to another Zelda stream. Skyward Sword, getting into our fourth stream and getting going. Fourth stream, I guess second area in the game. So getting ready to get into that dungeon and see what kind of damage we can do, kind of van damage, and hope everybody's doing all right this evening. I've been doing pretty good today. Got to play a little bit yesterday, and hopefully, I know I get to chatting a little bit before the stream starts. Quite a bit when the stream ends. I know some people like that, but before I get started, I was not been real happy, even with Metroid Prime 3, with the way the screen looked. It looked clear. That's my most important thing. There's so many videos I'll go back and watch that you can't hardly see what's even going on the screen because the quality isn't very good. But I thought mine just looked off. It looked the screen looked off, and I thought everything kind of looked off. And check, 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 check. Excuse me, everybody. Got some check, 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 check. Sorry. Well, I don't know what this mic sometimes gets in a check, check. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's gone now. It gets a crick. It gets a little bit of. It's got a monitoring system built into the headphones, and it sometimes it'll get like the monitoring will get like a real. It's usually never. I've never heard it on your end, but it'll usually get like this like staticky sound in it, and you got to kind of mess with it for a minute. So, but what I'm getting at is like the picture just wasn't up to where I like it at. So I messed with it a little bit, and I finally kind of figured out what it might have been. Is I think because Prime 1, obviously it's going to be higher definition, just because it was remastered. But Prime 2, I thought it looked pretty good as well. But I think what it was is both of those games are a little bit darker, and then Prime 3 and Skyward Sword are brighter games that have more lights, a brighter light source. So I turned the brightness down on the settings. So I think that's going to help. I didn't turn down a lot, so it's going to be like real dark. I turned it down just a little bit, and it seemed like it improved quite a bit, and it actually makes the colors a little bit more rich. I just thought I thought the picture was really soft, and obviously this game especially, it might have something to do with the Wii back in the day. I don't know, but but I felt like the picture was soft, and it was clear but soft, and there wasn't like any motion blurring or very little. You can't get away from it completely, but I didn't have none of that problem. But it was weird. It just wasn't as sharp as was on my screen. Usually it's vice versa. So I just want to tell everybody that. Welcome to the stream this evening, and we'll let's get going, because I'm ready to get going. Ready to play some video games tonight. Because I can tell the colors are richer now for some reason, because it was just slightly felt like they were just slightly washed out, and I didn't think just making that kind of adjustment would help, but it did. I can tell it's a bit better. It's a little bit better now. Because I can see, because I've got my monitor pretty small when I'm monitoring what's on OBS. It's like in the dead middle of the screen. I got chats up on both sides, and what's dead what I can see from the little image, you can tell that it's dark. You know, it's the colors are closer to what's on my screen. That's what I want. So let's get going. Coming out rusty this evening. Old Rusty Griswold this evening. Everybody had a pretty good weekend. I mean, I was on here in the evenings, but usually when I'm on here, I don't do a lot during the days because I have to put together the streams and stuff like that. Remember the last stream I got this dude? I forget what. Ah, crap! I hate that. I didn't need them. Eventually, I'll probably be able to. Oh, crap! I knew that. I knew not to get it. And now I had 2 hearts there, and then I could have. Yeah. Knew better than to dig that up. I think there's I forget how to get into that treasure chest. It's nothing much in it. That's the only thing with the stick is it's hard to do the up and down motions or the that kind of slashing. For some reason, I don't know why. Sweet nectar. Trying to look over here and try to figure out how to get into that real quick. I cannot remember. I don't think I've been in there yet. I think I skipped it last time. If it's a heart piece, I would be more concerned about it, but it's probably not. It's probably like a ruby. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get on. Why it does that for us? It doesn't. It's so strange though that this game has so many save points. I mean, I guess I'm just used to. I hadn't played the Zelda games in a while, so I'm just used to. Hate to squash you, buddy. Hope I'm not going too fast for anybody. He just said he lost his bomb bag and crap. I hate that you strike those with a fight these guys. Not the best combat. I'm real rusty, even though I play different. Also yeah, I believe those colors are looking better. They just looked washed out before. It was really strange. And I wish it didn't do that, because I hate that it squashes down on. It goes from basically like 720 to does that 1080 aspect like that, the wider screen aspect like that. I don't know. Makes it more cinematic, I guess. Other than that, it's a pretty cool game. Nice. Sorry I always say that. I know it's a goofy way to say nice, but I laughed at it. I think it was a long time ago when Saturday Night Live was still good. I think it was, I forget who, was that Adam Sandberg? I think it was Adam Sandberg did a sketch where him and another guy, they kept saying noise, noise. It was... I can't remember if it was Adam Sandberg or I can't remember. It seemed like it was him and like I'll be glad when I get a container that can. Usually, you can get a container that. That can hold a fairy. Okay, what do I need to do next? I know. Hey, how's it going, Aaron Pete? You doing alright this evening? I guess I can just say Aaron. I don't know. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good this evening. Oh, poopy. Excuse me. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but he literally came out of nowhere. Go here real quick. Because I didn't even get a chance to even hit him. That's alright. That's alright. I haven't. It's kind of weak. About like bugs and freaking. Oh, I'm already on the bomb bag. That's very good. Try to just wait for people to roll in this evening. Might be a slow evening though, I don't know, because it's Monday night. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. be kidding me. Better not go for that. Let's see here. Hopefully there'll be a place I can get a heart in here. That's aggravating. Those guys right there are... I think actually, where I played last night, I think that guy was the same way. He was just a pain in the butt for some reason out of nowhere. Oh, what? I got it. I don't really care to be low on hearts. I just hate when it starts beeping, especially when people are watching. It's just, it gets annoying. It's like losing your... Did I just come all the way back to the beginning? I did. I can't remember if there's... Oh, yeah. There we go. I appreciate everybody being here tonight, especially on a Monday night. Well, fuck you, I'll go over here and get some. My combat's not been very good this evening for some reason. That's awful nice. Probably jump off here, Hey Cordell, what's up? Holy crap. How'd I kill him? I never did roll over. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's weird. When you do item selection on here, it's really strange because you have to... What in the hell? There we go. There we go. Does the picture look a little bit better tonight, Cordell? Because I lowered the brightness. I was talking about a little earlier, I think, before everybody got in here. But that's the problem I was having with it. I felt like Prime 3 and this game this didn't look up to where I wanted it to. So I messed around with it. And there's not a lot you can do with it, except I was able to lower the brightness slightly, and I think it improved the image a lot. It was the problem I was having with it was just I felt like the image was soft, a lot softer than it had been. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just think it looks a little bit better now. It's always, I definitely strive to always have it clear and not, not real, like some videos I go back and watch now, but it's a given that a lot of some of those videos I have watched in the past are they are older and probably not does quite as good a hardware at the time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this song. And sometimes the sticks are real good and crisp like that, and I was able to just kind of well on those guys. And the direction I was supposed to hit them was correct. Sometimes it's like really accurate, and sometimes it's off. But I still think it's a little bit better than the. This level looks pretty good though in the game. Oh, shit. Almost like it was meant to be. That's a pretty big room with a lot to do. Don't, oh, bull boo. It did, the first time I did it, I did the exact same thing. I turned the corner and... Oh, no. This is... Bush League. No, it's supposed to be challenging, but it's kind of silly. It don't matter. There's plenty of places to get energy before I get back, so not too concerned with it. Yep, right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there we go. Well, I finally got my bomb bag. So I was glad about that. Dad. I won't start doing that tonight. I want to make sure you're good and saved up in here. I wonder if some of those save statues go. Are there difficulty levels on Zelda? I've never even paid attention. I knew I was going to screw it up the first time I did it. What? Why'd that kill me like that for? Doesn't matter, but it's just weird. There we go. Yeah, cool. I mean, the original has like a second run through of the game. Technically, I think the first Metroid game you excuse me. I think the first Metroid game you I think you're supposed to play it through twice, and that's how you officially beat the game. Or it just the second run through is like the I think I've only played it through like one time. Well, no, I've beat it more than one time. I've never beat Link to the Past, and I'm never going to play it because I hate the way it looks. I hate the format of it. But is that the Link to the Past or the second Zelda 2? So, it's so strange. Nintendo made some really strange decisions early on. They had a lot of success with a title. They'd have a lot of success with a certain title, and then all of a sudden they would just switch. I mean, I understand it was a very experimental time, but it doesn't make a lot of sense that some of the decisions they made just weren't right, especially with, well, I mean, Mario 2 ended up being kind of a, I guess it kind of ended up being a classic for them, but it's a good game, but it's also based off another game, that Doki Doki Crush or something like that, Doki Doki something. Hopefully I don't die too much playing this boss here. Hopefully I can get him the first time. I'm not going to promise you that, but I'll do my best. I know how to beat him. It's just how cooperative and how good that I am. Most of the time with bosses, I beat myself by bad gameplay and bad control mismanagement. I didn't realize he went into that mode. Well, I screwed up a little bit. I could have already beat it probably. I forgot that he went into those. He's got a... Got my timing off. Fuck. I've never seen him in my life do that, though. That where he gets up there and starts shooting those spawns. Damn it! That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying earlier. I beat myself. Because all of a sudden I was like spot on there at the beginning, and then what the fuck? It's just my bad controls. Like stupid stuff happens to me. Like it's just bad hand-eye coordination. Because he's not very tough at all. In fact, at the beginning, I forgot that he goes back. After you get him that third time, he'll go ahead and start sucking air again, and then you can throw another bomb and get him again and get him into that last phase. And I forgot, and that's where I screwed up. Well, one of the times I screwed up. I didn't use all my hearts, though. Sweet nectar. You're late. Get moving on to the next world here in a minute. Well, probably mess around a little bit. Skyward, Skytown, excuse me, Skytown. See what's going on. Maybe do one little small side quest and find that little girl. Sometimes you can get good things from the side quests, but sometimes not hardly worth it. I'm gonna go back in here. There's this first room in here that I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that treasure chest. I don't know if I can get it yet or not. This one over here, I can't remember if you can. Oh. Yeah. I didn't try that earlier. Just hate leaving empty-handed. Yeah, I knew it was just a rupee. You know, those small boxes are just rupees. There's one more thing I want to... There it goes. I just wanted to go ahead and open this little passageway up. I don't know if it's significant when you come back here at a different time. Or not. All right. But it's pretty crazy how kind of close to the end of that level you are, like right at the very beginning. If you had bombs, you could you could blow up those boulders first. It's pretty. Well, landed right in front of your face, might as well talk to you, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to go to the temple. I should have flew over that. Not that far away though. I'll go find your daughter. Find that little girl in a little bit. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I don't have a lot of people in here conversing at the moment, so I'm not talking a lot at the moment, so I'm not big on narrating this stuff. If people wanted me to, I would, but nobody ever asked me to narrate the dialogue on here, so. I don't need to talk to her. I already talked to her. But I am going to can't remember if I can get the other bomb bag in here or if I have to go up in the yeah. We'll get that too, and had that before. Pretty nice to have that extra seed bag for. We'll see how what I have to have to upgrade the shield. Let's see. Oh, I have all this stuff required too. Gotta have everything. Wonder how much it costs.
Okay. Haha.
Sweet. That's it for now.
Oh!
Now we can go do that little side quest real quick before we head to the next area, and I have to head up here first to the academy.
Hey!
There we go. Oh, my bad. Me bad. I haven't spent a lot of time in this building here. Not really. I went around talking at the very beginning. It's been a while since I've been in here. Run do this. Man, this area looks really good at night. Like hopefully it's translated. Hopefully it's translated pretty good. But it looks really good. The lighting and everything is really crisp looking. It looks pretty good. Got the right tone, the right lighting and everything on it. Looks good. The blue, this black, the sky looks pretty good. Now the sky is not black where there's a moon full moon. Oh, that moon looks pretty good. Sorry, I wanted to look around a little bit. Let's see here. Target arse backwards. Yeah, this way I gotta go. And yes, I have previously talked to people. I knew it was here, but I kind of figured it was at night time, so I kind of figured that out with my other game I got going on. If you're new here, I like to run a second game on my day when I'm not streaming and try to keep myself a little ahead so it runs smoother during the streams. I say everybody here is probably tired of hearing me say it. This guy looks really cool. I like how basically what's saying is, he's a monster, but he doesn't want to be a monster anymore. So you got to go around and help people in the town and it gives you these. Sorry, I can't remember the names of them. It'll tell me here in just a second. It's like these crystals you got to pick up, but I think the gratitude crystal, yeah, and you have to pick them up to. Supposedly, you're going to change him into a human, I guess, back into a human or whatever. So, yeah. Just to kind of summarize what he's saying here. So it's a side quest to basically start you on a side quest. More side quests around the town, so. That usually, I guess it might obtain you something at the end. Maybe a heart, probably just a heart piece. If it's a whole heart, it'd be worth it. But it's probably, but it could be something really good too. I've never played this game before, so I don't know the outcome of all these stuff. A lot of times, side quests don't really do much for you. But we'll do this and then we'll what? That's weird. I keep killing those jellies because I want to pick up more of those little things they spawn. Oh. So, got to run around here a second because you pick up the crystal comes. Oh, there it is, right there. For whatever reason, the gratitude crystal's up here for some reason. I don't know why. You're supposed to, it acts like it wants you to talk to the mother, but you can't. I never could. I went in, I think, every house. I could never find it. I'm not saying she's not in here first, but I can just go over here and I can just go back to the over here and sleep, and it works the same as far as I can tell. Those little things present themselves like they're cute, but they'll eat your ass up. They'll eat your ass. Good to see everybody here on this Monday evening. Appreciate everybody stopping by and checking it out for a few minutes. Oh, I'm on the top floor. Still on the top floor. But we'll get going to the next area in just a minute. Because I've got everything I need. I just gotta go back to the daytime. I'm gonna save it real quick, just for no real reason. But now I could go back to the first area. I know where there's a heart piece at, but that's about it. At least that's about all I can get at the moment. I have to go back there after getting, I believe, like I had to have like the weighted boots, or I can't remember what you have to have, what you get in this game, but it's, oh crap. I didn't realize I was about jumped off there onto that. I like to. Oh, my bad. Never mind. There's all kinds of stuff to explore out here as well on these little floating islands. Eventually we'll do that. I'm just kind of interested in getting into the next area of the game. Which I've already played some of it, so I know the beginning. So, kind of know how it works. Lanaroo Mines. Yeah, I think the other place I was talking about was the forest over there. I do know where a heart piece is, but it's just a heart piece. So I'll have to come back to it in a later later on. I know there has to be a lot of heart pieces. I must be skipping here and there. I just don't know where they're all at yet. Like I haven't done like a treasure. Hang on a second. I'm messing with something here. Get myself more comfortable. Excuse me. I'm already here pretty quickly this evening, so I should be able to explore out here quite a bit. Save again. I should have just waited and saved down here. There's no reason saving back there. There we go. One of those guys going. Let me, I can replace these bombs. Should be enough distance to get both of those. Money, 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 money. Alright, let's rock and roll. I know there's probably some more in there. I can get it later. There we go.
Yeah.
This area is pretty cool too. I like this area. Let me switch over here and fly, buggy, fly. It's hard not to want to go for all those. It's a very colorful game too. Like whenever the colors kick in, especially in this area, it's so vibrant. It's really cool. Excuse me. I like when you talk to these guys. But that's a time shift stone that basically makes you go back in the past. So we assume we're locked. I guess we're into a time traveling game again to some degree. In some areas, I've figured out they're probably going to have to be. They will have to be done in the dark, the night, evening, like I was just over. Just the way I went and found that little girl. So, like I say, I haven't played this game, so I have no idea. I've played several of the other games, but I like this area. From what I've played of it so far, it's been a pretty fun area. I'm not worried about that other pile. Never mind. I've got enough bombs. I'm not too worried about that. Oh crap. I did forget to pick up that little flower over there. I'm gonna go back real quick to pick that up. Sorry. It's not a big deal. It's just one of those collectible things. I just didn't think I had to go all the way back here. Well, I think it disappeared on me when I went through the door. I think it was something that... Oh, it stinks. Never mind. I'll get another one in here. I'm not necessarily attempting to do a 100% or anything in this game, but I like getting all the items. Which that's not an item. It's just a collectible. Oh. Oh. There's a bunch of cool little puzzles in this area. I like the puzzles around here. Get to shoot some hoops. Pretty cool stuff. Now I don't know if, well, oh never mind. You get to go back in here, but you still don't really. Doku. Some pretty cool stuff in these levels. That's what I like about these games. Never pay attention to that. Ah, crap. See, that looks closer than going in that other direction. Little deception going on there. You're wondering there's a chest up there, but we have to get there. We have to get there first. No, it's boring, but every time I get an opportunity, I like to refill like my bombs, especially. Even though I think there's plenty of opportunities to get them. All right. Ah, crap. Kinda hate the bomb mechanics on here sometimes. Because it's a quick tap to, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's in here what I'm looking for. Let's see. Ah, damn it! That don't make any sense. Because I like pulled it out and then it dropped it immediately. My hand wasn't on the button. That's really strange. Oh, there we go. We got it that time. I guess where it put that English on it the last time, it didn't like that too much. Let me get my bombs up real quick. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm wondering if I can. You gotta be kidding me. If he would shoot straight. You could do that, but never mind. That's alright, I was messing around. I was gonna see if I could do that, but you should be able to do that, but you won't shoot straight to save your life. I mean, I guess you can, but I mean, if you, I guess if you had the motion controls, you could probably do it better. But I don't know why it doesn't want to line him up correctly, even though I was absolutely pushing up. I was pushing the that had a delayed fuse on it right there. Sometimes I can get them on the first time, and then sometimes I cannot. Just wasting my time. Sorry, I need to. Okay. I need to check something real quick. Were you in here tonight, Pat Master? I haven't seen you in a while in the chat. This is a cool area right here. Guess I'm going to have to get a bug net, but I don't know 100% why just yet. I guess to collect bugs, I said. Space blue smiling. This is cool, the hook beetle. Now, I don't know if that's what I was talking about. I know you could get an upgrade where you could drop bombs, but I mean, you can do that with this, but I don't know if there's another one where you can, like, I have no idea. That's why this game I try not to go and look at, like, tutorials and things. That's why I'm just trying to figure it all out on my own for the most part. It's really cool, though. I really, because it's really cool that they upgrade the bug because it's just a cool it's just a cool thing to have in this game. Because you don't get anything like this in Breath of the Wild, I don't think, that I can remember. Not necessarily worth it. Money, 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 money. Phew, that was close. Make sure there's nothing else I was supposed to do around here. I might as well go ahead and pick those up on here. Just two, but I'm just wondering. I think it's got to be struck by a sword, but yeah. Just curious. I did that the last time. Sorry about hitting the mic. I forget that you don't have to touch it. Actually, you can fly a little bit but you can fly above it. I think, and it'll still pick it up. Yeah. It's got magnetism. No. I took too far of a turn, I guess. Trying to figure out how to get on top of that other area there. semi about got blown up too. That's a horrible place for that to... Oh crap. I must have... Was I out of the stamina? I thought it already rebuilt. That's such a weird... It's such a weird thing to... The distances sometimes don't make sense whenever you're running across this. But... Trying to figure out how you get on top over there. I don't know if you pick up something later on that allows you to get up high like that or not. I can't. I don't know in this game. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but. I don't know why I did that, because that's not going to do me good. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I got him. Damn it. I just, when it comes to bombs in this game, I suck. I don't know, like I could, well, I'm alright, but the problem is, I think it's just the way the controls are. They kind of, because to select your select your different items, you gotta hold down on the ZL button or the ZR button. But to bring up a bomb, you have to just tap it to bring up a bomb. So it's really so you're always either you're holding it down and it's wanting to go to the select screen and then it selects a different item, or it you know what I'm getting at. It's just aggravating. And if I'm not paying attention, wait a minute, make sure I can. Just like that. Oh damn. Yeah, but to use the item, you just tap it basically once, and then you pull it. It's just kind of. Problem is I don't know if he's not in the right position. Kind of sucks. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Oh, let's see. Alright, we're going to be seeing some. I haven't been past this point yet. This is as far as I got on my second game. So we're in figuring out mode now. What we got to do. Huh. That's pretty cool. Well, he was in a good position there too. Nothing else I was supposed to do in here. I don't look like there's probably some coins I could have got on the other side. We'll head on. Oh, thank you. That's awfully nice of you. Thanks everybody for showing up this evening. I know I don't say it too much, but this is all new territory for me. Like, we'll have to figure out what to do going on, so it might slow down a little bit. Most of the time I can figure stuff out pretty quick, like at last little area. I'm gonna check this out a little bit. I like to get a lay of the land when it's a new area I'm in. Pretty cool. Won't fit. Not sure if that's doing me any good here. I think I can walk across that other bridge. I could be incorrect though. Oh. Why can't you? You can walk, you can tightrope, but you can't do that. Obviously, they want you to do something else. That's why. But let's see here. Let's see how to get a cart over here. That's the first one it wants you to hit. I have a feeling there's something to do with this bomb, bombs or something here. I think I might know what to do. Quite possibly. Maybe not. Let's see here. Nope. I'm gonna do one more bombing run. Alright, I've got to figure this one out. Hang on a second. May take more than a second. Sure, I didn't have to do anything over here. I'm on to something, what but somehow I've got to get cart back over. I gotta get the cart over to this side. So I'm gonna have to activate it from this side to get it over to this, back to this area, I do believe, but how to do that, I don't know. Not just yet. Oh. I'll have to go back over and look. I just not sure. Something's not. Even though I think that's the correct order that I was doing this stuff in, it just don't. I'm just something's not right. It's really strange. Well, it's not strange. I obviously know what to do, I just don't know how to do it. Some of these little puzzles that throw you for a loop sometimes. So I have to look around here for a second, try to. Sometimes it's clear as day. Probably some of you guys are like, "Oh my God, why are you doing this?" Guys, I'm slow. How the fuck do you get that to go over there? It's probably some crazy thing that I'm not seeing. Can't move that. What am I not seeing here? What am I not seeing? There's something I can bomb that I'm not seeing, or because I think I'm in the correct order at the moment. And it has these bombs here, like I'm supposed to use them for something. So obviously, I'm gonna try this again. No, that don't work. But there's something, obviously I've got a bomb, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know if it has something to do with maybe one of these guys right here. No. Don't look like it. I don't see a bombable area yet. Come on. Something down here. But it wouldn't give me bombs right here unless there's something I have to I never have flew back into here. That don't do me any good at the moment, though. We'll take a run at this area up here, see if there's anything else that I'm just missing. Aha! May have found something here. This got to. I knew that must have been something like that up in there, but I bet I'm gonna have to go up here and drop a bomb in there. I bet it won't let me dive into here. No. That's what the bomb's about, right there. I was investigating that earlier, like I always tell you guys. I should probably... Well, no. It doesn't let you drop the bomb. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm hitting the wrong button. Maybe I have hit ZL, not CR. Well, I don't think I have to have the bomb, but... Oh, there we go. Awesome, that's cool. Oh, you learn something every day, don't you? Say if you don't learn something every day, you're not doing anything. That was a lucky shot. About time, wasn't it? And see, once again, my initial instinct. Oh, cool. This guy.
Oh.
But like I always say, usually my first initial instinct, I'll second guess myself. I kind of did it there. Instead of investigating further, but sometimes you don't think to do that because you just don't. But then I seen that there was like a jewel up there. I thought, well, I better go up there and look at for the gem and see what's up there. And then I noticed it was top was open. I was like, oh, I can probably get down in here. wonder if I can bomb that. Better watch out, buddy. Up. Oh. Nope. Ah. But of course. A horse of a course. Ah, crap. I think I fudged up unless I can find a bomb. Top one of these guys. There's one. I just don't think, I don't know if I can fly out. I guess I need to. I don't know if I can make it there or not. Oh, good lord. Looks like that's a mile away. I might be able to just, I wonder if I can just turn this one off. And that'll turn back on. I might be being a dumbass. No, neither one of them comes back on. Let's see, let's see. I believe that's a might be one right there. No, that is a jewel. It's not a bomb. I'm not sure if I can set my own bomb. I'll try this one more time. One more time, and we'll look around. It's not a big deal. We can get it. I think the only thing that goes to up there is just that box. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to do it. But this right here, this distance you're flying here is not near as far as it's making it out to be. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I thought that came all the way over here. Yeah, never mind. That's strange. Yeah, I'll try this, and then I'm gonna... There must be another one that covers this whole area right here. Let me figure out what the hell to do here. Alright. I might have to just fly over here. There's a couple other things I can do in here. Blow myself up, that's one of them. Aha. Voila. No, no one's half the battle. I don't know why I'm worried about doing that over there. They really call it sink sand? Wow. Not quicksand. Sink sand. That's funny. I guess quicksand was... Huh. Oh, okay. There's that area. I guess I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I guess I'll have to fly that back over and shut that side off. Yeah, I've got to go back over. I guess. Always something. Felt like Metroid making you work for a damn missile. I don't think this is correct what I'm doing here. It's possible that that one will illuminate this area enough. I'm not sure though. I don't have any bombs to... I know you can knock those things back at them, but your timing's got to be like, I just take more damage. I don't know why. Like whenever, man, fuck you, asshole. But for some reason, like whenever I wait there, he like freezes up, and like when I start to try to swing, he won't swing. I don't know what's going on. You can block it. See, in the 2D games, you could block them with your shield. See, this doesn't even... I don't even think this even does anything. It just takes you back to this beginning area. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Very nice. I don't think it's going to do me any good right there. Crap. Thought I could make it to that other area. I rule. Parker, thanks, Parker. Yes. I have no idea what other games I plan on playing. Like I played the Metroid Prime trilogy, which makes me feel like all these other people have been playing it since I think I started Prime 1 before they announced Prime 4, so technically I was a little bit ahead of that, but that don't really matter or anything. But like I know everybody's making videos now with Prime games. I'm like, Jesus. But I don't know really. I don't own tons of games, so I mean I've got a decent amount, but mainly like my biggest part is probably Nintendo, and I don't have like a current Xbox or a current PlayStation, so brand new games are kind of out for me at the moment. But but I do have but as far as Xbox games, I'm not really into realistic shooting games. Those type of games, I like stuff like this, and like Metroid is about the most realistic shooter that it's close to realistic as I would want to really get into, except for maybe like Red Dead Redemption. I've never played any of those, and I would be interested in actually playing that game eventually, but I don't know if I have a console. Maybe I have an Xbox One S that I have over here that I can actually hook up to all this. Dolphin? Oh, as far as yeah, it's a Dolphin's well, computer. It's I sound like an idiot, right? It's a emulator, correct? Excuse me, I couldn't think of the emulator there for a second. what's funny about this stuff is those bombs, they'll blow you up, but they a lot of times, but whenever you lay them down like that, they got the longest fuse on Earth. Yeah, I don't have any emulators set up right now. I've had them in the past. I don't have any problem with them. The biggest thing about the emulators I don't really like is it's hard to know what kind of good control to get. Oh crap! I would have to know. I mean, I can figure that crap out. I'm not a retard, complete retard. A little bit of one, but not a complete. But for now, I like playing on original hardware for the most part, because I do have some games to play on here. Is this where I'm wanting to go? Excuse me, everybody, I've got talking there, and No, I'm over here. This is where I was wanting to go. I don't know if there was such a general, but I'll go in here and see what's in here. I'm glad they actually give this level's been kind of big. I'm kind of digging that because it's a lot bigger than the other levels. Because this is it as far as levels, but there's a hell of a lot more game to go. So I know there's going to be like a kind of a light and dark area or something like that. And there's time shifts in this game, and there's other stuff going on. I wonder if you get that ability eventually. Oh hell. I knew that was going to happen. I got in a hurry there. Shouldn't have rushed. Should have looked at my puzzle and figured it out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate the view. Oh, sweet. Well, I'll do my best. I can't say I'm the best there ever was, but I don't like low on health. Well, I don't know what I'm saying here. Oh, I think my shield's kind of low, so I have a reason to. Well, I thought my shield was low on health, but that's alright. See, that's the thing about these guys, no matter if they're really hard, they're hard to hurt these guys without them electrocuting you no matter what. Even if you're getting clean blows on them, they still kind of. Oh crap! Come on. But at least they give you some health back. Oh, that's awful nice. I'm striking him in the back. I may gain some health from this guy. Assume I'm gonna have to put something on this the way it looks. That's weird. Huh. Well, how do I push it in? There we go. You have to, like where I'm not using motion controls, you have to jab, you have to push down on the thumbstick. Ah, crap. But you have to push down on the thumbstick, and then, but you have to release it after you get it in there, so you can. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was talking. I think I should have got a little bit closer. I don't think there was anything else I was supposed to do. I'll shut this stuff back off and see if there's anything different. I thought there might be something. Crap. I thought there might have been something up there real quick in that, where that triangle was up high there. Yeah, I think that area is open now back there. Oh, get fucked. Excuse my language. Well, okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to go in there. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, to be perfectly honest with you. Some English on it. Nothing. Oh, what the hell? I was hitting the action button. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything else in there. That's I may have done what I was supposed to do in here. I feel like there was something else in there. I hate one. But I don't know how to get across there. That's why I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, that has to be what I'm supposed to have been doing, opening that up and coming back on this side. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But I don't know how to... Let me check on something quick. Sorry guys, it's just these puzzles. I better not be doing all this for a 20 piece gem. Oh, there is a chest up there. That's that's what I'm after in there. There's a chest. Probably was something useful. Okay. Not sure if I'm supposed to be. Oh. Well, if I wasn't such an idiot, I'd look and see where I can walk at in here, but the only problem is how I get past the next area. That is the question. No. No. How am I supposed to make it in there? Supposed to make it. Fuck you, bitch. I just don't see it yet. Damn it. Don't. Only thing I do is think maybe I need to kill him. I'm about to blow myself up. I don't know what the hell to do here. Huh. I wonder if I'm being stupid. Let me see something. I don't want to do. I didn't want to use that, but I didn't want to annoy the hell out of you guys. If it was just me playing, I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah. I feel like there's something I should be doing here, but I just don't know. Because that's definitely what I'm supposed to be getting, that treasure chest in there. but I don't know how to get to it. This is a tough one. Maybe it's not for everybody else. But, I wonder if I can. What if I'm just being an idiot? I wonder if I can just. Yeah, I can't do that. I was thinking, you know, well, maybe I can fly from in here, but I couldn't do that because it would just probably kill me. It's not a very big treasure chest either. I don't know if it's even worth it or not. You think you'd be working this hard for a good item, but I don't know if it's actually anything here. I'll try it. It may not let me do it. Sometimes when you cross rooms like this, it'll. Oh. Wait a minute here. No. Damn, it started me at the back of the room. I might just be wasting my time in here. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I don't see the clue yet. Haven't bought the clue yet. Oh, damn it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do here. Jesus. You know, hurry these animations up. That's the only thing I don't like about 3D games is all the... Am I supposed to be doing something to them? Like... I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to leave because I have a feeling there's nothing in that treasure chest. Yeah, it's time for me to quit anyways. For this evening. I'll have to figure it out for tomorrow evening. It's embarrassing when you... Huh. Pretty nice fine. I feel like you're supposed to like kill one of those guys over there, but getting him in the right position, I don't understand how to do it. Can you? Let me. I never have tried shooting. Oh, you can stun them like that, but I don't know what good that would do me. Huh. There's just something here I'm not seeing. I don't know. And maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe all I was supposed to do is electrify. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do is electrify that. But I hate there'd be a major item in here, and I think I'm just fucking around, to be perfectly honest with you. Because that didn't look like a big treasure chest, like there would be like a major item in it. I need a save point. There we go. See, I don't know if... See, that's an energy point too, right there. So there's something to do with the electricity in here that... Oh. That's nice. You don't know what you'll walk by in this game. What is... That's weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's... See, I think all I'm supposed to have done back there was... I think... See how this one side's illuminated? I think that's what you have to do is like illuminate both sides. You've got different dungeons or something in here. I think that's what's going on. So. And you probably can't do anything here until the whole thing's... I'm gonna save this real quick because I'm about finished for the evening. So, but I'm gonna drop down there and see what's there real quick. If I can't get back up, I'll just turn it off. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't have to. Well, that was really worth it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I wasn't on the button fast enough. All right, everybody. That's the only thing about this game is that I don't feel like it didn't. It's a big. It's linear, but it's still kind of big. I don't know. I just feel like I've not making a lot of progress, but I don't know. Now this area is, but I mean tonight I also, I played the dungeon and then beat that boss and came here. Well, went up there and did that cycle. I did a lot tonight. Don't get me wrong, but I just let's see here. So let's see. There we go. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by this evening. Having a pretty good time playing this game. I've had a real good time playing this game. Actually, I usually do enjoy most of the Zelda games. My problem with a lot of them is I'm pretty sure I've beat there's a couple of them I played like really deep into the games but never finished. I can't remember which ones it is. I think it's like Majora's Mask is one of them that I've played pretty deep into, never finished, and Breath of the Wild's one I've never finished. I think I even got to the point of getting the Master Sword. I think I've got the Master Sword in that, but I was really bad. I had a really all of my regulars know that people that regularly come in here. Maybe none of you are tonight. I don't really know. I think Parker S is he's new. I think if you're not, I apologize because there's certain people that I see fairly regular, and then there's new people that come in. So I appreciate all the new people, but all the regulars know that this has motivated me to actually complete games. Obviously, there was games here as a kid that I played, but a lot of these games I've never played until I was an adult, and a whole lot of like the Prime series I never played until I never played Metroid Prime until I got the remastered. And then it encouraged me to buy the other three. But when I started playing on here, that's the whole point. It's one of the points is to play games to completion, and it gives me the motivation to do so. So, but there was like a lot of side scrollers because back in the day, the only game I kind of quit playing games after the Genesis. Really, as a kid, I didn't really own a new system until like an Xbox One, not Xbox One, but the first Xbox. I hate that they called it Xbox One, One S, and One X, I think, but they call it the Xbox One. It's not the one. It's not. That's fucking confusing. Only that shithead Bill Gates. I don't think he was even part of the company by that time, but only they could come up with something that ignorant. And I'm a PC person, and I had to deal with Windows. Mm. because there's not really any good alternatives. There's like what's that Linux? I'm trying to think. I mean, there's Linux, but Linux by itself is just a text based. It's a DOS system essentially, and um, but then there's what is that called? It's I had it on one of my old laptops. I think it's still on one that I don't use anymore. It's I can't remember. It's Linux based, but it's what you call it. It's like a Windows. It's like a visual type interface. It's a visual interface. It's not a text based interface. But that's a pretty fun. I mean, you have that, but the problem is getting that stuff to work with everything. So it's just better. You're better just dealing with Windows. Now, Windows 10 was all right because this what was on this computer, and then I lost the hard drive with it on there, so I lost like a bunch. I did lose a bunch of stuff, but none of the stuff I lost was necessarily important. It was some like video assets for my, when I was doing the movie stuff on my channel. So, but when I replaced it, I had to replace Windows because I didn't, because you know how it is with these new computers. A lot of them you don't get a backup copy with it, and I'm not sure how you request it. But the problem is they'd want you to download it, and like, how do you download it to the computer whenever you don't have any software on it? So you have to get some kind of physical copy. And this computer doesn't have a disk drive at all. It's like all the new ones. There's no disk drive. So the only option is to get USB, but the only version I could find of Windows 11 was only CD-ROM based. But I do have like a Blu-ray player that I can use as a CD-ROM drive. That I got it to work, so it's not a big deal. I know how to work on computers a little bit. The physical side for sure. Programming, I don't know much about. I've never learned any programming to amount to anything. Used to know a little bit of like machine language just for basic like PLC stuff, but you really don't have to, in the real world, you don't have to really do line by line code programming of PLC. But but other than that, I don't but I don't know what I got off on something, but I don't know. Answering Parker S's question about playing other games later on. I don't know. I mean, I wish I had enough. I wish I could get enough people that follow the site over on my X. And the correct X link. If you do want to follow my channel on X, it's underneath now. It should be the correct link, so you can go over there. Or it's just you just look up Low IQ Classic Gaming. If you look up Low IQ Games, it's like somebody else like registered that name like back in like 2018 before I'd even started Low IQ Media, and it's but it's dormant. Nobody, it's never. I don't think it's had a single post. It just got registered and nobody ever used it. So, but if you look up Low IQ Classic Gaming, it'll come up, or you can follow the link in the comments or the area below here. The information area. But I like to get enough of a community on there that I can post like maybe uh, a poll, or like and ask, list like maybe 5 games that I could play next and get people to vote on them. But I'd have to have a lot of people. I don't have that much. I don't have that many people right now, so you can always leave your suggestions in there. If it's something I have to buy, I don't necessarily mind buying. But it'll probably be more or less my choice for now until I get enough, if I do get enough followers down the road. I'm not saying I'm like a big shit deal or nothing. I'm not. I've got like less than 400 followers on my channel, so I'm stuck in the 370 rut right now. I can't get over it. I'll gain a couple of subs and then I'll lose them. I gain a couple and then lose them, so I'm stuck at like 370. I can't get over it. Can't get over that hump. once I if I can get over the 400 hump, hopefully it'll keep going. But for now, it's fine. I like having a few people watching. It's really nice. It's more than I thought I would have. Like 400 subscribers. When I first started my channel a long time ago, doing the movies, doing like horrible movie reviews. It's mainly though just physical media. Here, this is what I got this week, that kind of stuff. But I thought, hell, I said I'll be satisfied with 10 subscribers. I couldn't even believe. I couldn't believe getting 100, then 200, and eventually. But it's been a slow burn after 200 because I've told some of the regulars before. I tried to change the name of the channel to Kentucky Movie and Toy Reviews because I briefly got into toy hunting a little bit, very briefly, because they came out with those Masters of the Universe that they were basically reissues of what I had back in the 80s when I was a kid, back in the early 80s. And the Transformers started coming out too. They had a series on Netflix. I think the final series was Kingdom, but there was like a trilogy of, I don't know if they were a series. I guess they were episode based. I couldn't remember if there were 3 movies or 3 series. I think it was 3 series, but they had they had basically re-released they a lot of them for the most part looked like the 1985 or 84 counterparts, or the 84 counterparts. Some of them were kind of updated cars and things like that, but for the most part they looked. But also they had the studio series from the was 86, the 86 movie. A lot of that stuff was coming out. So I got into buying that in the Motu. Except the Motu, they looked like the old ones, but they were more or less fully articulate. So they were a much nicer figure. So I bought a bunch of those, the vast majority of what had come out. And then I bought some of the figures from the Netflix series that was really horrible, but the toys looked decent. I enjoyed the toys. The Kevin Smith produced whatever, I don't know what the hell it is now. It was Masters of the Universe, but it was the Tila show more than anything. It was like Tila is the greatest thing ever, and like He-Man dies like in the first episode, and he goes to like the spirit realm, and he's like in there forever. And then it's just like Tila, and it's weird. But the figures look pretty good, so I did buy those. I didn't even finish watching that series. I watched the first series, and then I didn't even finish the second one when it finished up. I didn't even watch the second half or whatever it was. It came out later on. It was so kind of embarrassing. Like Kevin Smith, I don't know. He's got a new movie coming out. It's called like the 430 movie or something. I don't know. I don't know much about I don't know the premise of the movie. I haven't even looked up the plot of it. I don't know because his last. I mean, I liked Yoga Hosers wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very good for the most part. I did like shoot, what's the name of that? With Justin Long. What's the name of that? Crap, I'm sorry, but it's the one where he gets turned into the walrus. But it was that's been several years ago that one came out, and I think Johnny Depp's in that movie. He's like a detective in that movie, and I think the only reason that happened is because his daughter and or Kevin's daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter were friends. Lily Rose Depp, they were friends. So, and I think were they in a band together or something? I don't know if they were in the band, but I know Harley was in a band for a while. I don't know. It doesn't matter because his movies kind of suck now. But he made Yoga Hosers weren't great. Now Jay and Silent Bob Returns. The second one was pretty good. That was pretty good. And then the new Mallrats 3, or not Mallrats 3, excuse me, Clerks 3 was it was so meta. It was, I don't know, it had its moments, but altogether it wasn't. It was just I don't know why. I think he made it because he had that heart attack and stuff, and he felt and that's why he coerced all those people to be in it, and the Jay and Silent Bob movie. That they were both. He kind of coerced like some Ben Affleck and stuff. But Ben Affleck and people, they should. I mean, they kind of owe him for a lot of stuff, anyways. I mean, he basically started their careers. So, but yeah, I mean, he's a person that I really loved growing up, and it's really shitty how he's kind of become the kind of person he's become, and a lot of it's because he moved. A lot of that's because he moved to freaking L.A. I think it's just a. I think he after he moved to L.A. he just kind of became a douchebag in a way, and it's always sucks because he's always seemed like a kind of a cool guy. He don't even smoke weed anymore, but he act like he got like actually addicted to it. No, like most people do not who smoke weed. But he actually got act like it like of course it did. Of course it did with him. Act like he's a different person and all this stuff. It's like, well, I mean, maybe you shouldn't smoke it 24 hours a day. Might might help. Because I used to, and it didn't really change me. Like when I was younger, I used to smoke a lot. I haven't smoked none. I haven't smoked really any in the last 13, 14 years. But a lot of it had to do with having a couple of good jobs that I just couldn't smoke. It wasn't worth it to fuck up a good job. But even now, I could smoke now if I really wanted to. That's funny. After I got my kidney transplant, like they were saying they were talking to me in the hospital. Now this is University of Cincinnati too, so I think Ohio's like I think it's completely decriminalized now. I don't know if it's because they went through medical marijuana, but I think they completely decriminalized marijuana there now. But they were saying, well, yeah, if you want to eat, make sure if you're going to eat, you're going to get gummies or whatever, get edibles. Make sure you through a get them through like a authorized dealer or something like that, or accredited dealer. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I think that's the only thing I can't handle anymore because I said not 13, 14 years. A couple years ago, I smoked a little bit, and like where I'm at, it's not legal. So you get what you get. But everything you get here is like you get the stuff from like California or wherever, where it's legal. You get the legal, but you're getting the real stuff. You're getting good stuff, but it was so freaking strong. It was unbelievable. I mean, it was way too strong because obviously I've never had smoked like really good stuff being here because we smoked a lot of Mexican pressed Mexican weed because that was what you got, for a good deal. You could every now and then find hydroponic stuff for good money, but it was for the most part it was this Mexican pressed weed. So so I got used to smoking that, and it was decent stuff. You don't get me wrong, it was decent. It's just the it's just this new stuff was so free. It was like, and the thing is when I was doing it, I was thinking the same thing as a comedian I heard talk about it. Watched a comedian a while back, and he's like, when I smoke weed, I don't want it to be as strong as LSD or acid. He said, I don't want it as strong as acid. And that's how I felt about it because I was trying to take the smallest hit possible off this new stuff. Like I used to enjoy like smoking like half a joint or something, or smoking a nice big bowl and getting high and staying high for like, maybe an hour or something if it's good weed, hour and a half or something. And this new stuff, like you smoke the smallest hit, like a small one little hit off a joint. If you rolled a joint or like a one hitter, you'd be trying to take like the tiniest hit. And if you got and then you get high and you'd be high for like 3 fucking hours or something, and blast it out of your mind off the littlest hit. It was crazy. Now, I've obviously when I quit and then do it again, it's like anytime I do that, it's like extra effective, and two, obviously I haven't smoked in a long time, so I have no tolerance to it. There's a lot of reasons, but every time I've quit multiple times in the past, just for a year or something, and or 6 months or something, came back, and every time I come back, weed's stronger to me, and it stays like that to me. It's really strange. It's a really strange thing. So right now, I haven't done any. I think it's just getting my age. I don't need it really. It'd be nice to do it every now and then, but I'm on so much other medication from it. It's like I don't want to worry about it mixing in with other stuff, and even so, I'm not too concerned about doing it in the future. Maybe a little bit every now and then, but not much. And that's what I was saying about gummies. It'll probably be stuff like that in the future, whenever eventually, because Kentucky did pass the medical marijuana stuff, but it goes into effect in 25. But I don't know the extent of it. I don't know if it's going to be where you have dispensaries everywhere and you have to have a card, or it's just going to be limited to this, like almost having to have a prescription from the. I couldn't figure that out, and I went and read like the legislation about it after it passed. I couldn't really figure out if it was going to be like kind of widespread, or it's going to be. So I don't know. Sorry, I got off on that talking about that. Talking about weed, and should probably only be talking about weed on the internet like this, but where it's not legal, technically legal here, but it's all right. I don't do it now, so I'm not doing it on. Excuse me, I'm not doing it on camera. So, but I had a good time tonight. I've been enjoying this game a lot. The thing is about Zelda in this game, and probably Metroid 3. Metroid 3, you don't. I like the isolation feeling of Metroid, but there's this weird thing about Metroid, and it is real. It's really a thing, because in Super Metroid, especially, you have the like the little eyes and the cameras that are watching you, like at the beginning, especially that like kind of warns like Mother Brain that you're here or whatever, and um so you have this weird do you fight Mother Brain in Super Metroid? Yeah, I guess you do, don't you? Yeah, you do. I'm stupid. Jesus. I've beat it here, even on this channel, at least 3 times, 100%ed it 3 times, and can't even remember it. But but the feeling of isolation in that game, that's not so much a problem. But I feel like even the Super Metroid or the Metroid Prime games, is that feeling that you're being watched, like every round from, you're afraid that every corner you walk around, that there's something that's not going, it's not going to jump out at you, and like some big monster is going to come out at you at somebody. I mean, obviously you do fight bosses and things in it, but it's just this weird feeling you get. I don't know if anybody else who plays them gets that feeling, but I get this weird feeling, like it's an unsettling feeling playing them. So this game's a little lighter, even though you do have monsters. You have kind of the same amount of monsters and things you fight and bosses, but it just I don't get that. I mean, calling Metroid Dread is a good name, even though I'm not a huge mega fan of that game for multiple reasons. But um, it is really a good name for it, because you do feel dread when you're playing it. You feel like it's because you get that isolated feeling where nothing's around, and then on top of, like, you don't know what's around the next corner kind of thing. It's kind of strange. But Prime 3, I didn't really feel that way, because you're always in communication with people in the game. They're always communicating with you, and you're always running into people you're talking to that you don't really have in the other games. So that's why it's kind of a nice change. I know a game I need to play on here, because I never completed it. I played part of it, but I need to play that newer 3D Mario game, the first one that came out for Switch. I can't remember the names of none of them. There's so freaking many, especially the Zelda games. There's so many. The Zelda games, there's so many side scrollers, and there's so many side scrollers and 3D games that I'm not sure if I tried to start playing. If I started Metro as Zelda 1 and skip 2, I hate 2. I think I could play a game probably realistically one every 2 weeks to 2 to 3 weeks. I don't think I could play all of them in a year. I'm not positive. I might be able to, but I don't think I could play every Zelda game in a year. That's what sucks about Metroid. Metroid games you can play in a couple months. You could knock them all out. Really, play all the 3 Prime games in a month, and then the rest of them you could just about play in that month, the next month, the side scrollers, if you really wanted to. So yeah, I do kind of apologize that I am taking a lot of time of playing these games, but if you look, I mean, I'm playing about 3 hours a night, and I'm still, still getting. And I made until that last room there, I made good progress in the game this evening. Until I got to that last little room area right there, and I had made pretty good progress. So, and I'm not sure if what's in that room's even important. I don't know because I'm not sure exactly. I can't figure out how to get to it just yet. I'll have to figure it out in my stream, in my other game I'm playing. I'll be playing it tomorrow, so I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. There's something I wasn't seeing. I don't know if it had something to do with those guys. I don't know. See, the problem is whenever he was talking to me after I opened it up, I was talking to the chat, and I do that every now and then. I'm bad about it, and I'm pretty sure he just opened the map up, but it just I don't really know what's going on there. So I'll figure it out by Wednesday night stream. I'll figure it out. So I appreciate everybody being here. So I think I will go ahead and jump off here this evening, and I appreciate everybody being here. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. I appreciate it. And check out my I've got a Discord server too. It's Low IQ Classic Gaming. If you whichever one, but I think I have a feeling that X might end up being the better location to post, and you can find out, around 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon if there's a reason why I'm not going to be on. But I've tried, unless I get sick or something, I'm probably going to be on, or have some kind of emergency or something. I'll be streaming. But my schedule, if anybody's new here, my schedule is it's Friday and Saturday night. Those two nights together, Friday and Saturday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Monday and Wednesday. So during the week, it's essentially every other day: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then tack on Saturday with it. So I appreciate everybody being here this evening, and thanks for sticking around tonight. And I guess I will talk to you guys on Wednesday, and we'll continue on with this game and see what kind of trouble we can get in. So if we can finish this area up, and I guess until the next mission, to the next journey, I'll talk to you guys Wednesday night.